Question number 14. Given that integrate 1 plus 2x to the power of 4 is equal to k bracket 1 plus 2x to the power of n plus c. Find the value of k and n. Alright, and then finally we have to find the equation of the curve which has the gradient function and passes through the point 14. For this question, first of all, we will do integration for the given function. For your information, if we want to integrate, we must raise the power, right? We must raise the power. So let's focus to this one. 1 plus 2x, raise the power by 1. That means the power plus 1 over power plus 1. Don't forget you have to divide by the a, which is 2, right? Plus the c. Okay, so that is how we solve. So we have 1 plus 2x to the power of 5, and then divide by 5 times 2 plus c. And we simplify and we do comparison with the answer given, which is k. This is the answer given. Right, this is the answer given by the question. So we are going to focus to this one. Right, let's write down is k 1 plus 2x to the power of n plus c. Meaning that we will do comparison and we will say 5 equal to n equal to 5, and then we will highlight the k here is equal to 1 is here, right? K is, so k should be 1 over 10, right? That is how we do comparison from the answer given. Alright, settle. Now for part B, if they ask you to find the equation of the curve, equation of the curve is something to do with the integration. Alright, so we are going to, okay, let's see equation of the curve here. Let's highlight first. Equation of the curve means that we are going to integrate from the dy dx, right? So we are given the dy dx. In fact, here is a dy dx, and this is the equation of the curve. Gradient function, it means dy dx. All right. When you see gradient function, why gradient function is dy dx? Because you have the curve, and if you do dy dx at this point, your dy dx is in terms of the x, which is x power 2, x plus 3. So it's a function, and this function, it depends on value of x. If you substitute the x value, you will get the gradient at this point. Alright, so that's called gradient function. And then we are asking to find the equation of the curve, which is the curve that we want to find. So the curve that we want to find, in fact, is this one. This is called the curve. So we want to find this equation. This is called the curve. So in fact, the curve is the y equal to something. So from dy dx, you want to get y. So what else? You have to integrate. So if possible, you try to expand it first. X power 3, right, plus 3x squared, and then differentiate carefully. You will get x4 over 4 plus 3x power 3 plus c. Don't forget the c, and I'm very sure they will give you they will give you the point so that you can substitute to find the C, isn't it? Sure, they will give you the point. 214. So you just use a 214, that means y is 14, 2 power 4, substitute into the x for the 2, and you simplify to find the C. So finally this is 4, this is 8 plus C. So hence C is 2, right? Alright, after we got a 2, don't forget we have to rewrite again the x power 4 over 4, right? Plus the x cube, have to simplify, plus the C, right? We have to substitute the C that we got here, the C here, back to the y. That's called equation of the curve. Y is the equation of the curve. So make sure you are aware that equation of the curve is y. That's all my sharing about equation of the curve. The marking for the steps. So if you integrate with a C, you get K1. You make sure you write Y. Many students will forget to write Y. It's a must to write Y here. And then after that, you have to substitute to find the C. You get 1 mark. And finally, your answer must have Y as a subject, with the C found with the value, right? Y is very important. That's all my sharing on equation of the curve. Till then, bye bye and have a nice day.